What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another video. Today we're going to be doing an open cup because it's been a little while, but I'm only using two colors. So I'm using these stainless steel cookie cutters from Amazon. Links are in the description if you want to get them yourselves, just for ease of finding them. So phthalo blue, titanium white, those are the only, well, phthalo blue is the only color we're really using, but those are the only two substances I'm putting on this canvas, is titanium white and phthalo blue. All the colors are mixed 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. You might have to adjust that ratio depending on where you live and the temperature and humidity and all that other stuff going on. But you want a nice fluid consistency. So I put down my base coat. There's no silicone in the base coat. And then we're going to put down our little cookie cutter. I'm going to start it off with a little bit of white. There's 2 drops of my OGX coconut milk hair serum in each of these colors, the white and the phthalo blue. And we're hoping to get some pretty interesting gradients of color. That's what I'm going for. Wanted to just use 2 colors just to get some really cool stuff going on. And to show everybody that you don't need a whole lot of colors to make something pretty. So I'm just layering the cup. I can afford to have larger layers now, and to let these colors churn, I kind of have to. So I'm letting the white push through and kind of subtly mix. And we release it. We already have some interesting little cell formations happening, which that's cool. And we're getting a bunch of varying degrees of blue, which is exactly what I wanted. So I am happy about that. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. It is a very, very warm day in Phoenix. Ooh, we're getting some really nice looking colors now. Look at those baby blues and I love phthalo blue. What is your favorite color to work with? Because red is one of my favorite colors, but it's not my favorite color to paint in, strangely. I love me some purples though. I really do. So I'm seeing a whole lot of dark coming out, so I want to lighten it up just a little bit. And then as we progress further and further, I'll make these bands of color, well, the puddles in the cookie cutter a little smaller. As you can almost see the white band that I put out, and then the blue band, and then the white band, and the blue. So you're seeing how it's coming out of the cup. Wow, that's doing some really cool stuff. You might see my lovely assistant here. I have Piper. She's over here watching. She's literally sitting right on the table next to the water heater tray, just watching. She's never done that before, so it's pretty interesting. All right, wow. Got some really cool cell effects happening. I'm very happy with that. So, smaller and smaller bands now. And I'll let them churn less and less. Maybe we'll have more of the lighter blues out towards the outside. And then we'll have some darker blues towards the top. Look at all those cells though. All those little tiny cells, and we haven't even stretched it out yet. That's exciting to see. Smaller and smaller bands of color. And then trying to not put my hand in it. Yeah, it's cool looking. So many cells too. Goodness gracious. Alright, so now we're going to be working with very small bands. Smaller and smaller puddles. And as you can see, I was trying to get that on the white before it sunk. If you can see the white in this open cup, it keeps sinking because it's a heavier color. But I think one tiny spot of white and we're done. Let's see. And of course we can always adjust. So if it's doing things I'm not liking, we can always change it. You're not stuck with anything, you can always adjust. Alright, so let me try to do my little swipey deal. It's harder to see it. There we go. Man, look at those. Really cool stuff happening there. Let's apply a little bit of heat and see what comes out of the center. You can see there's tiny little pinprick cells forming right in the middle. And then I do have some extra white. Let me see if we can get some extra white on there, because I have some without silicone. And let's see. I'll get it around the outside edge. Giving the paint something to move on. Alright. And there we go. Let's see. We've given it a lot of time for the cells to kind of do what they're going to do. And the center looks so nice. Wow. All right, let's give it a little light spin. That is pretty, you guys. It's really beautiful what you can get with just one real color in white. So we have some really nice effects going throughout, and the center actually looks really cool. That doesn't always happen, but I'm loving the way the center is. And now we're just applying heat for a final time, seeing if we can kind of ask some of those cells to try to form now that the layers are thinner. Oh yeah, we're getting some tiny little cells. We've got some really cool like webbing and lacing happening that I don't see often. All this around this section here, it's got some really cool lacing going on. I love this one, it's so nice. Well, let me get you guys down here for a closer look before the dry reveal, because this thing is so cool. Would you look at this thing? And then I'm gonna show you my assistant too. Look at my assistant.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Piper.
Hi.
She's been sitting there the whole time.
Do you ever fun looking at this stuff?
But look at all the little things going on in here. This thing is really cool looking.
She's like, what about me?
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.